Let me ask you something very honest. Have you ever studied English for months, maybe even years, and you know a lot of vocabulary, you understand grammar, you can read pretty well, but the moment someone asks you to speak, your mouth just stops? Nothing comes out. Or something comes out, but it sounds strange. It feels slow. It doesn't feel natural at all. If that sounds familiar, I want you to know, you are not alone. This is one of the most common problems for English learners all over the world. And today, we are going to fix it. Because the truth is, speaking English is not just about knowing English. It is about training your mouth to produce English. And those are two very different things. Today, we have 5 tips. 5 practical, powerful tips to help you train your mouth and unlock your English voice. Let's start right now. Tip number 1. Your mouth needs physical practice. Say that with me. Physical. P-H-Y-S-I-C-A-L. Physical. It means relating to the body, to physical things you can touch, feel, move. And here's something that most English teachers never tell you. Speaking a language is a physical skill. Just like playing the piano, just like swimming, just like riding a bicycle. Your mouth, your tongue, your lips, your jaw, they all have to learn new movements that they were not born doing. Think about this. English has sounds that do not exist in many other languages. The "the" sound in words like the and think. The way English speakers move their lips for the "was" sound. The way the tongue touches the top of the mouth for the "l" sound. These are muscle movements, M-U-S-C-L-E, muscle. The physical parts of your body that help you move. And just like any muscle in your body, your mouth muscles need to be trained. They need repetition. They need practice. They need to do the same movements over and over until those movements become automatic, until they become muscle memory. Muscle memory, M-U-S-C-L-E, M-E-M-O-Y, muscle memory, means your body remembers how to do something without you having to think about it consciously. When you ride a bicycle, you don't think about balancing, your body just does it. That is muscle memory, and that is exactly what we want for your English speaking. So the first thing I need you to understand is this. You cannot train your mouth by reading silently. You cannot train your mouth by watching videos quietly. You have to open your mouth and make sounds out loud every single day, even when it feels uncomfortable, even when you think you sound strange, even when your family looks at you and wonders what on earth you are doing. Open your mouth and speak. That is the only way the muscle memory develops. That is the only way your mouth learns. Let's keep going. Tip number 2 is one of my absolute favorite techniques in the entire world of language learning. Tip number 2, use shadowing. Shadowing. S-H-A-D-O-W-I-N-G. Shadowing. A shadow, S-H-A-D-O-W, is the dark shape that appears behind you when light shines on you. Your shadow copies everything you do. It follows you everywhere. And that is exactly what you do in this technique. You shadow a speaker. You copy them. You follow them like a shadow. Here is how it works. You find an audio or a video, a podcast, a lesson, a short clip, and you listen to a sentence. Then, immediately, as quickly as you can, you repeat that sentence out loud. You try to copy not just the words, but the rhythm, the speed, the pronunciation, the music of the voice. You become the speaker's shadow. Now, why is this so powerful? Because when you shadow, you are not translating in your head. You are not thinking, what does this word mean? How do I say this? You are just copying, and that copying, that immediate repetition, is exactly how your mouth builds muscle memory for English sounds and patterns. It is how your mouth learns the physical shapes of English. It is how English stops feeling foreign in your mouth and starts feeling natural. You can shadow this podcast right now if you want. Listen to me say a sentence. Then, repeat it immediately, as fast as you can, and try to sound exactly like me. Ready? Here's your sentence. I am training my mouth to speak English every single day. Now you say it. Come on, say it out loud. Don't be shy. I am training my mouth to speak English every single day. Did you do it? Good, that was shadowing. And if you do that for 10 minutes a day, your speaking will improve faster than almost any other method I know. Now, one important thing about shadowing, Do not worry about being perfect. Do not stop and say, "Wait, did I pronounce that correctly?" Just keep going. Keep following the voice. Keep copying the rhythm. The goal is not perfection. The goal is repetition. The goal is getting your mouth used to moving in English patterns. Perfection comes later, after hundreds and hundreds of repetitions. So for now, just shadow. Try it. Use this podcast. Use any English audio you enjoy. And shadow. Beautiful. We are halfway through. Tip number 3, coming right up. Tip number 3. Start every day with simple English phrases. Simple. S-I-M-P-L-E. Simple. Phrases. P-H-R-A-S-E-S. Phrases. A phrase is a small group of words that we use together, like a unit. Good morning. I'm ready. Let's go. How are you? These are phrases, and here's the idea behind this tip. Every single morning, before you do anything else, you say a few simple English phrases out loud. You warm up your mouth the same way a singer warms up their voice before a performance, the same way an athlete stretches before a race. You give your mouth a signal that says, "We are doing English today." The English mode is on. Warm up. W-A-R-M-U-P. Warm up. It means to prepare your body or your mind for something by doing gentle practice first. Singers do vocal warm-ups. Footballers do physical warm-ups. And English learners, we do speaking warm-ups. So here are some phrases you can use every morning. Repeat them after me, nice and clear. Good morning. Today is a great day to practice English. Say it. I am ready to learn something new. Say that one too. My English is getting better every single day. Say one more time. Say it out loud. How does that feel? I'm going to guess it feels a little strange at first, a little awkward, maybe even a little silly, and that is completely normal. But keep doing it every morning. Keep warming up, because after 1 week, those phrases will start to feel comfortable. After 2 weeks, natural. After 1 month, automatic. And when your mouth is warmed up and comfortable, the rest of your English speaking becomes so much easier. The words flow more freely. Your brain does not panic. Your mouth is already in English mode. So start tomorrow morning. Wake up and say your phrases. Make it the very first thing you do. We are doing so well today. Tip number 4, and this one is so creative and so practical at the same time. Tip number 4, turn your home into your personal English gym. Gym. G-Y-M. A gym is a place where you go to train your body. You lift weights, you run, you build strength. And the idea of this tip is to turn your home, wherever you live, into the gym where you train your English voice. How? By labeling things, by talking to yourself, by making English a part of the physical space around you. Let me explain. First, labels. L-A-B-E-L-S. A label is a small piece of paper or a sticker with a word written on it. Go around your home and put English labels on everyday objects. The refrigerator, the door, the window, the table, the mirror, the lamp. Every time you walk past one of those objects, you read the label out loud. You say the word. Your mouth makes the sound. It seems very simple, and it is. But simple repeated consistently is how habits and muscle memory are built. Second, talk to yourself. Yes, I am telling you to talk to yourself. I know. People might think you have lost your mind, but this is a secret weapon. As you move through your day at home, narrate what you are doing in English. While you make breakfast, you say, I am making eggs. I am adding salt. The pan is hot. While you clean your room, you say, I am picking up my clothes. I am making my bed. The room looks much better now. While you look in the mirror in the morning, you say, Good morning. I look ready for today. Let's have a great day. You are turning every moment at home into a speaking opportunity. You are practicing without needing a classroom, a teacher, or a partner. Just you, your home, and your English voice. And third, repeat things you hear. When you watch a video or listen to a podcast at home, pause it and repeat a sentence you just heard. Even one sentence, even just a few words. Pause, repeat, continue. Pause, repeat, continue. Your home is your gym. Use it every day. One more tip. And I have saved something really important for last. Tip number 5. Be patient with your mouth. It needs time. Patient. 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 It means able to wait calmly, able to accept that progress takes time without becoming frustrated or giving up. And I want to talk about this because I know how frustrating it can feel when you open your mouth to speak English and it just does not come out the way you want it to. You know the word in your head, but your mouth makes the wrong sound, or you speak too slowly, or your accent feels too strong, or you mix up the words and feel embarrassed. I know that feeling, and it is hard, but here's what I need you to understand. Your mouth has been making the sounds of your first language, your mother tongue, for your entire life. Every single day since you were a baby, your mouth has been practicing those sounds. Those muscles are strong. Those movements are deeply automatic. And now you are asking your mouth to do something completely new, to make new sounds, to move in new ways, to produce a different language. That takes time. And it takes kindness toward yourself. Progress in speaking English is not always visible day to day. You might practice for a week and think, nothing is changing. I still sound the same. But something is changing. Inside your mouth, inside your brain, neural pathways are being built. EEURAL, neural. It means related to the nerves in the brain. New connections are forming. New muscle memories are developing. You just cannot always see them yet. And then one day, sometimes suddenly, something clicks. A sound comes out perfectly. A sentence flows without thinking. A conversation happens naturally. And you realize it was working all along. You just had to give it time. So please, be patient with your mouth. Celebrate small wins. Celebrate the first time you pronounce a difficult word correctly. Celebrate the first time you finish a full sentence without stopping. Celebrate the first time a native speaker understands you without asking you to repeat yourself. Celebrate every single tiny improvement, because those small wins are the building blocks of real fluency, and they deserve to be celebrated. Seriously, celebrate yourself. You are doing something hard and you are doing it anyway. That deserves respect. That deserves recognition. Give yourself that recognition, because nobody knows how much work you are putting in better than you do. All right, beautiful people, let's bring it all home. All right, 5 tips to train your mouth and unlock your English voice. Tip number 1. Speaking English is a physical skill, and your mouth muscles need training just like any other muscle in your body. Tip number 2. Use shadowing. Copy a speaker, repeat their words immediately, and let your mouth learn the physical shapes of English. Tip number 3. Start every morning with simple English phrases to warm up your mouth and activate your English mode. Tip number 4. Turn your home into your English gym. Label things, talk to yourself, and repeat everything you hear. And tip number 5. Be patient with your mouth. Progress is happening even when you cannot see it yet. Keep going. The most important thing I want you to take away today is this. You already have everything you need to start. You have a mouth, you have a voice, you have this podcast, and you have the decision to start today. That is enough. That is more than enough. Your challenge today: say one English phrase out loud right now. Just one. It can be as simple as, I am learning English and I am proud of myself. Say it, mean it, and then come back tomorrow and say it again. I am Kingsley, and I will see you in the next lesson. Keep speaking, keep practicing, and never stop learning. Bye for now.